You are now smelling the StenchCast.
What's that smell? Hello, this is Editing Smench, and before we get into today's episode, I just want to let everyone know that Jordan's recording was basically useless because he was eating an MRE the whole time, so you're just going to see my footage for today, and let's continue on with the podcast.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to StenchCast. We are your hosts, Pench.
And Smench.
And you are tuning in for episode 32. Pretty big, big number. Yeah, indeed.
I think we should start making negative episodes.
Yeah.
Counteract the positive episodes.
We already have a sporadic enough uploading schedule.
I guess. That's fair.
That I think we can already qualify for that.
Yeah.
But, not uploading schedule, recording schedule.
Yeah.
But today, I'm going to be making an MRE in the process of recording this. I bought another 3-pack because I'm financially irresponsible. But I'm going to be making and eating this MRE, so there won't be a whole lot of gameplay on my end. I'm just going to be sitting at the menu screen.
Yeah.
So, Joe, since you're editing this week, until I actually start playing the game, I would recommend you just probably keep it at your perspective.
Yeah. I think I should do that.
Indeed. But Joe, you had some... Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say that my gameplay is not going to be too interesting because I'm just running around like an absolute manic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But anyway, you had something to add after the
yeah.
intro and such.
So basically, I've mentioned this before on way earlier episodes because, it's been a while. I haven't really done much with it, but I've mentioned before that I've wanted to get into like drawing and animating.
Indeed.
So
You're gonna hear my dogs barking in the background. I apologize. I'll just mute, actually.
okay. But yeah, I've recently thought about getting back into that and trying my hand at some animation, and I've just been watching some like videos on it. Really, nothing too much. I still really don't have a good software to do it with, but you know, one day. And I'm pressing all the wrong. I'm gonna die. What? I'm half a heart. All right, that's epic. But yeah. Well, I thought a good first thing to start with, like, what would be better to animate first than a StenchCast bit? But I don't remember like any of them. I don't have sheets on. I can't teleport. Forgot this is a different world. I don't have I don't even remember like anything I did this week, let alone what I've said on this podcast in the past like year, almost. Not almost. It's like half a year. And why is the waypoint?
Yeah, I did want to mention that at some point. At episode 54, I believe, or 52, we'll be at a year of StenchCast.
Something like that. We're epic and such, but like I have no memory, no recollection of anything I said. Any stories, like good bits that would make a good funny animation. So that's why I wanted to employ you, the viewer, with one of our 2 viewers. If you have seen other episodes or listened, whatever, and you can remember some actual like good funny bits that you want to see animated and you think would make good animation, just comment down below and let me know, because I definitely want to try my hand at animating a funny bit, and I think, like I said, I think StenchCast would be a perfect first contender for said animation.
I agree. I think one bit that you can animate is being rude to Smench. Do you remember that episode?
Yeah, well, I was also playing Minecraft that episode.
You could just compile all the times that I interrupted you and said "yo mama" or some shit. And just make it a compilation.
Yeah.
And then animate that.
I feel like definitely like some Supreme Commander bit, like one of the times we played Supreme Commander.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
That's yeah.
Like
like the fucking when you were trying to invade the enemy and I was already artillery striking him. And I had called off the artillery barrage, but one fucking shell killed the dude.
Yeah.
And I did the funny we'll be right back bit.
Mm-hmm.
My MRE is cooking up good. I'm gonna talk about that. I definitely got one of the worst packages possible. I got the... I just realized the, like, cardboard pocket thing for my heater isn't correct.
Mm-hmm.
It says Italian sausage with peppers and onions and marinara sauce. No, I think that actually is correct. Because it says tomato sauce on the package. I don't know. But I got... The actual package says cheese, tortellini, and tomato sauce.
Yeah.
So...
What is the green pouch that actually comes in? What does that say on it?
The what?
Like the little green, like, a pouch that the food's actually in. Like it should
I didn't read that, actually.
Yeah, it should be printed on the outside. That'll be what's actually... So you may have just gotten a completely... Like, the completely incorrect entree.
Maybe.
Which would be very interesting.
I got peanuts, salted peanuts, which are really fucking good. Alright. Chocolate peanut butter, which I wasn't expecting to slap as hard as it does. Crackers. Trail mix, which I've had in another entree, and I loved it.
Oh, the trail mix is so good.
But I got lemon lime beverage powder. And Joe said that that's like one of the worst beverages you can get.
Oh yeah, it is.
I'm inclined to believe him.
Quite awful.
I still have yet to get the one I want. So, I guess I'll just have to keep gambling for a little while, you know?
Which one's that one?
The chocolate drink powder that we had.
Oh yeah. I really want to try the pepperoni pizza one, because a lot of people say it's really good, but I haven't had it. I mean, they also said that spinach fettuccine was one of the worst ones, but I actually kind of enjoyed that one a little bit.
I loved it.
Well, the sides that came with it were, like, the best ever, but... Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I still haven't gotten a strike bar with any of these. There might be one in the other two.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you still have the two others. They're not too common,
I hope I do.
I've gotten a few. Oh, they're so good.
What I've done with the peanuts and crackers and whatnot, I put the chocolate peanut butter, which is, again, so fucking good, on the crackers.
Mm-hmm.
And I've also put peanuts on them.
Do you put peanuts on those crackers?
I'm gonna put your penis on crackers. And you're gonna be in a lot of pain when I bite down onto it.
Oh, please don't. I mean that'd be awful.
But we talked about a little bit about Unity in the last episode, and that whole fiasco.
I thought it was the episode.
It really hasn't, huh?
I thought it was the episode before that.
Whatever, same thing.
Yeah.
The situation really hasn't developed a whole lot, but I found out that the same person that was responsible for that decision was also the same guy that tried to charge Battlefield players for reloading. The man that was kicked out of EA for being too greedy.
Yeah.
And I want, Joe, especially you, I want you to think about that. This man was too greedy for fucking EA.
That is unbelievable.
That is genuinely fucking insane.
I don't know if you remember. I don't know if it was like a confirmed thing or not, but I remember there used to be like rumors, at least, of like video games. Like you'd get the video game, but it would have ads in it. So like I guess like a free to play game maybe, but it would have ads in it. I remember that was like big, quite a few.
That's
years
probably
ago.
still in talks.
Probably.
Yeah, no, that's in some Not even some. It's been the NBA games for a while, I think.
Yeah.
Mainly in the form of just like advertising inside the in-game arena.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I think even Phil Spencer was kind of flirting with that idea.
Yeah, because I just
For a
remember
little
that, like, a while back, and I was like, man, every game's just gonna be a freaking mobile game now. What the heck?
And what sucks too is like that's not far off even slightly,
Yeah.
because now a lot of games are developing the same fucking mobile game mentality that you go free to play, but you have a shit ton of microtransactions. Like, well, Call of Duty didn't go free to play, but Call of Duty is an example of a game that went the mobile game route while still being $70 fucking.
Yeah.
Halo Infinite went the mobile game route, and you know my opinions on Halo Infinite. Oh, that's better. But yeah. Unity. I still don't know whether or not they're gonna like walk back on this. Either way though.
They're kind of
they have completely shattered the trust of their community.
Yeah.
Of developers. And their players.
Yeah.
And in fact, this has been so shattering that Facepunch, developer of Rust and Gmod, have actually said that they will not be working with Unity in the future for Rust 2. Now, I don't know if Rust 2 was in development previous to this, but it sure as shit probably is now.
Yeah.
Because and to be fair, I don't follow Facepunch like devlogs and shit.
I love Facebook.
But I don't believe that it was planned anytime soon to have Rust 2 be worked on. But it makes sense, because there are some games right now, like, I can't remember what it's called, but it's this really, like, goofy game on Steam. It's free to play, but it's made with Unity, and it's really popular. Now, the developer is not making any money off this game, and yet, because of the fact that it has so many installs, he's gonna have to start paying Unity for every person that installs the game.
Yeah.
A free game. And at that point, he is literally paying a massive company out of his own pocket. What fucking sense does that make?
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
Can you imagine if you had to pay Amazon like $20 every month?
I mean, I
Can you
kinda
fucking
do, 'cause
imagine?
I pay for Prime.
I know, but I mean, like, just like for nothing, literally nothing, just
Yeah.
out of your own pocket, nothing.
Hey, you bought something from Amazon once. Give us $20 a month now. All right.
Yeah.
What?
Amazon Prime is a fucking scam, by the way.
Yeah.
Not in the way that, not in its services. Its services are quite nice, actually.
Oh yeah.
But holy fuck, is it a nightmare to cancel? Oh my god.
Because they don't want you to cancel it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Even when you do cancel it, there's a chance that they didn't actually cancel it, and they'll still charge you next month. But you know,
just
which
kidding.
happened to me.
We didn't cancel it. Lol. Pay us money.
Yeah.
What is this?
But anyway,
Silver.
Lies of P came out.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to play it. I would like to at some point, but
You think the sequel's gonna be called Lies of Pooh? Get it? Cause
you done?
Yeah.
That should definitely be one of the animated bits. You just like look down at the ground, all set. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm done.
But I know it's gonna be. Well, I know it is a kind of Souls-like. So obviously, I'm at least somewhat wanting to play it at some point.
Oh, yeah.
But as of right now, I have no money to buy games
Mm-hmm.
because I don't work during the school year. Any money that I am going to have is probably just going to go towards my phone plan. I'll be honest with you. Any extra I have is probably just going to go towards MREs.
Yeah.
But
And the 4.5 movie.
yeah, well that's that. Yeah, which from today releases in less than a month, I believe.
Dang, yeah. Actually, you're right. Because it comes out the 27th, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. And actually, this episode's gonna be airing in October.
Yeah, it's also funny because when I ordered this like 3 days ago, oh my god, this beverage is fucking radioactive green.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Yeah. It's very like artificial. All the carbohydrate drinks just they're not. They're drinks that are just only for like nutrients. They are not in any way, shape, or form supposed to be like, yeah, this tastes good.
That actually didn't taste nearly as bad as I thought it would.
That probably like made it out to be way worse than it actually is. But it's it's bad.
To be fair, I added a lot more water than you're supposed to, so definitely watered down.
That definitely helps.
It tastes exactly like it's called carbohydrate electrolyte beverage powder.
It's supposed to just be Gatorade, but it's just like
Exact. I was just gonna say it's supposed to be Gatorade,
but it just sucks.
and it tastes exactly like lime green Gatorade. Like nothing flavored lime green is ever good, unless it's like Sprite.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! Ow.
It bit him. The MRE bit him.
Yeah.
Don't buy
hot.
MREs.
You're right. But I believe this should be done cooking, so finally get into that.
Boy, get out of here.
But yeah, the whole Unity thing is pretty messed up.
Yeah.
And what's funny is, fuck, I can't remember which journalist, like news group, made it. But there's a group that made an article about the whole Unity thing after they said, like, hey, we're sorry that we made this decision. We're definitely gonna make some changes to this. We're gonna work it out, you know. They, like, this fucking news outlet, by the way, just, like, leaked their plans.
Yeah.
And it was like, holy fucking Giga Chad. That is... it's weird, I've never, like, agreed with gaming journalists ever because they usually have the worst fucking takes. Especially IGN. This wasn't IGN, but...
Yeah.
I think it was, like, the Gamers Republic or some shit. But, oh yeah, this is definitely done cooking. But, it's just, like... I didn't expect that at all. But, I mean, hey, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
And it turns out, like, yeah, no, they were lying completely about, like, walking back.
Yeah.
They were not planning on doing that. Ooh, this smells really good, actually. Is this just cheesy ravioli?
I mean, kinda. It's tortellini.
This kind of looks like just cheesy ravioli.
Yeah. I didn't like it, but I was also... that was actually the MRE I ate at school.
Oh my god!
And I didn't really... I don't think I cooked it right.
I don't think you did, because it's really fucking good.
Yeah, kinda... My problem was... the heater wasn't heating up, and I think it's because I didn't put enough water in it. And I was also scared because it releases hydrogen gas, and I was inside of a school, and I was afraid of how that might go down.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, why is your bag smoking? It's just hydrogen. Don't worry about it.
They really just gave me a shit ton of peanuts.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized the trail mix is what we got when we had the spinach fettuccines.
Oh.
Which I still find that crazy that me and him opened 2 separate MREs and got almost an identical package.
Yeah, and they were... I bought those two from, like, at different times. like from different
It's
orders?
really fucking weird how that ended up working out. Same drink. We both got a strike bar, not the same one. No, I think we did get the same one.
Yeah, we did. We got the complete same thing in every aspect. And
Well, no, yours came with matches. I don't think mine did. I think I remember.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Who cares?
I know there's like one small difference, but
it was just unbelievably uncanny.
Oh my god, this is so good. Alright. I don't care what Steve Reviews says. Steve 1985, is that
I don't know if he did a review on that one. That was mostly from my own experience.
Well, I don't care what Joe says. This is really fucking good.
Yeah.
The lime drink wasn't that bad.
Well, you definitely watered it down. If you just had it like with the recommended amount, you would have like died of death.
Yeah, this is really good.
Oh, show. I hear death. Where's my staircase?
Do you have anything you want to talk about, Joe? While I gobble this shit up?
Oh, you're gobbling shit? Ew.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That could be another animated bit. I'm like fucking crouched on the ground, like just and I just look at you with like fucking brown lips. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, anything could be an animated bit, but I don't know. Oh, that's floating. I don't like that.
Speak, you idiot.
I did just speak. I gotta get rid of this log so that this bit of tree stops floating. How have I not noticed that? I cut this tree down maybe not that long ago, actually, now that I think about it. I don't care. I'm sick. Getting sick.
Okay.
I'm dying. I'm death.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Taco Bell. I went there the other day and got the food and ate it. That was pretty good.
Any stories from work at all?
Not really. It's been pretty normal. I mean, I did get my paycheck.
There you go, finally.
Yeah. I was like, man, I have enough. And then I came home and I paid my mom, and she was like, actually, you owe me for this too. And I'm like, I don't have enough. Well, I do, but I'm gonna. I already deposited the money, so I couldn't go and get more. So I still owe her like $70. But
that's not bad.
That's not bad compared to the 370 I owed her plus the other stuff. But yeah.
Right.
That left me with $100, and I was thinking about immediately buying MREs, but I decided with only $100, it's the end of the month, all my reoccurring payments are coming up, like Amazon Prime, Spotify Premium. I'm just gonna save the money and wait, just for right now.
Right. Well, Amazon Prime is $15 a month.
Yeah.
How much is Spotify?
Like 11.
So.
Oh, my mouse.
We're at 26. Anything else?
Oh. Plus whatever else I'm paying for that, I don't know. I probably should know, but I don't.
You know, there's a service that helps you track all your sponsorships or your
sponsorships.
Your
we don't need stuff like
subscription
that.
Fees. But I can't say because we're not sponsored by them.
Yeah.
But if they do want to sponsor us, we would absolutely do it.
Oh, 100%. You could sponsor me to talk about butt plugs and I would.
Alright.
Not comparing this business to butt plugs. I'm not saying that they're the same. I'm just saying that they're a fine business that if they would like to sponsor us, they can.
Fun fact, the name that I have assigned to the email we use for this channel is buttplug. That's not the email.
Yeah.
But the official name under the email is... Yeah. But the official name under the email is buttplug.
Yeah, buttplug47 is the password.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. No, stop it. Get away from me. Why'd I come here? Why do I do
I fucking
this?
devoured this dude.
What'd you do this, dude?
Shut up.
They're gonna kill me. I'm dying. I need to leave. Everything's gonna beat me up and kill me and take my lunch money. They're gonna push me down the stairs and untie my shoes. Oh, it's closed.
Yeah, no, this was cheese tortellini.
Did I just hear a train?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Where am I going? Uh-oh.
You guys don't know about this, but me and Joe have sort of a bit.
I can't see anything.
It's his bit, but where we have a train sound in our friend's Discord server. We kind of just randomly play and be like, "Not again!" Like, I really hope a train doesn't ram through my house. Oh no!
Yeah.
And it's funny.
I'm
and
pretty
such.
sure, like, the only origin of that was, I just, like, we were in Discord the one night, and we were doing something. I wasn't playing a game, and I just, just decided, you know what? I'm gonna go on Google and just, like, I think we, like, mentioned trains briefly, and I was like, I'm gonna go, like, find a train sound on Google, and on my freaking mouse, and I'm gonna find this goofy, like, I'm just gonna make this goofy bit, and that's what I did. It's like, man, I really hope a train doesn't come run me over, and then I played the train sound from the Discord soundboard. That was really
Didn't I,
funny.
like, absolutely fucking die from that?
Oh, yeah.
As I normally do for me bits.
My crazy antics.
Yeah.
Goof silly antics.
This has been a really good meal. I'm kind of sad that it's over.
Yeah.
I didn't get, like, any dessert shit or anything.
Dang. I guess that chocolate peanut butter was supposed to be your dessert.
I guess.
Because there's chocolate in it. I could probably just go to another. I really don't have much else to do.
Overall, I give this particular package with everything that came with it probably like a 6 out of 10. Pretty bland,
Yeah.
but the tortellini was good.
You
It
get that
literally.
trail mix.
I thought you were about to say you get that train mix. Because the train whistle just fucking blew.
Get that
Still blowing.
train.
The
Oh,
cheese tortellini
no.
was literally just heated up ravioli, but if it had like pepper jack cheese in it, that was really fucking good. Especially since I added some trail mix in it.
Yeah.
If you ever buy an MRE and you get
Yeah,
one
actually.
of these like kind of soupy, shut up, one of these like soupy items, and you might not be sure you like it, just add, if you have like trail mix or the crackers, just add it. Like how you add, crushed up crackers to tomato soup.
Yeah. Well, that's a big part of MREs. Some good advice from Steve 1989 MRE info is a big thing with MREs is mixing components.
Indeed.
To give them like both texture and flavor better than what is normally presented.
Well,
Can I?
most of the like extra items you get are meant for that. Like, you get crackers and cheese spread.
Yeah.
Fucking use it. You're not meant to eat the crackers plain, because they're not salted.
Yeah, they used to have salted crackers in some of the old, like the way older MREs, but they got rid of them.
I wonder why.
I have no idea. I've watched endless videos from Steve 1989 MRE info, and they're both like just awesome to watch, and also just like very intriguing and informational, and then also just a perfect thing to fall asleep to. Because like he's like one of those people that has that voice that just like soothes you and puts you to sleep.
Like us.
It's the way he talks. No.
Whatever, man.
I honestly, I probably wouldn't fall asleep with those two goofballs goofing in my ear. Unless it's the gang drums.
Yeah, because we'd probably start screaming. Eventually.
Yeah, and then you hear like a train horn. You're like, what the fuck? Not again.
Except it's like an actual train horn. Like you just get you're killed. You died.
Yeah, a train goes through your house.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Brimstone. This is a fire and was that the saying? I don't remember. I was playing Metasite a little bit earlier today, and I finally
No, you
got.
weren't.
Yeah, you're right, man. I actually never played that game in my life. But I finally got. Ow! I got to the very last district is what they're called, where the final boss was. But I died because I'm a scrub. But that's the first time I've ever made it there, and I was really happy. And then I was really mad. Because I kept pressing all the wrong buttons because I've been playing Minecraft so often that I hit E to close my inventory, but E is just dash, so I end up dashing right and then straight into the enemy and I die, and I slammed my keyboard and I was like, there was a split second I thought I broke it because I hit the light button and turned the lights off, and I was like, ah, fuck. But then I realized, I was like, oh wait, no, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my Magicite gaming experience, because like it's one of those games where I love it to death, mostly for the nostalgia factor. I used to watch videos of people playing it way back in the day, and always wished I could play it because it was basically like it reminded me a lot of Terraria with how it's 2D.
Terraria.
Terraria.
You don't say terrarium, you say terrarium.
I actually do say terrarium. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because you're retarded.
Yeah, retardium. But yeah.
You're retarded.
Yeah. But yeah, it reminded me of that game, and I was as a kid, and I was like, man, I play this game on my Xbox 360, and it's also like Minecraft because it's there's blocks because everything's made of pixels, so it was just a really cool, fun game, but it's not a game I can sit down and just like play endlessly like I can every other game. It's just like a game, I sit down, I open it up, and I do a couple runs, and then I'm like, alright, well that was cool and fun, I'm gonna go do something else in my day now.
Yeah.
AKA nothing, but yeah, just a good thing to open up like once a month and play.
Yeah.
Maybe one day I'll eventually beat the game and unlock all the epic stuff and whatnot, but not today.
Well, yeah, it's still good to have games like that because at least, you know, you always have something in the backlog that you can do if you're ever bored. For me, that's kind of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that's.
I am like in the end of the second act. Excuse me, for Baldur's Gate 3, and I haven't played it in ages now.
Yeah, it's been like a month since we last played. I got to Act 3 and I was like, well, I'm done. Like, played it endlessly. Like, that's the only thing I played for like 2 weeks straight. And then, like, all of a sudden I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm good.
Yeah.
It definitely had something to do with the fact that it
You
glitched
thought your
out.
game was broken.
Yeah, it glitched out, and I was like, well, I'll just wait for the next patch, and then it didn't help, and I was like, well, I'll just wait for the next patch, and then it didn't help, and I realized it was not my fault, but it was a glitch that still hasn't. Can you fucking move, you piece of shit?
It wasn't even a glitch though, was it? It was just the fact that
it was a glitch.
it was
because what was happening was you'd have to like I pick up this item and then it was like, all right, now, or no, I pick up the item and the quest would still be like, pick up the item. It's like, I did. I picked up the item. Like, can I advance the story? But because like when you pick it up, there's supposed to be a cutscene, but it didn't trigger. So I switched to a different character and picked up the item, and it was like, all right, here's the cutscene. You can advance. It's like, all right, well, you know.
Okay. I thought it was just an issue of like the character who had the quest having to do it.
No, because I mean, I don't think characters have their own quests. I think it's just
I don't
shared
think so
because
either.
it's the same party. I have no idea, but it worked, and I finally got past that, and then I just remember playing through. It was a lot of story and lore, and I was so tired because it was like late at night. I was like, I don't care. I skipped through all of it.
Right.
And I was also in a Discord call with you. I think you were also playing and like doing some lore stuff, and like talking about something, and I was like listening to you, and I just didn't care about the game. But it's
Yeah.
like, man, whatever, I don't care. And then I finally got back to like the camp, and I was like, you know what? I think like I'll just do this one last thing, and I'll get off. And then it was like, all right, now you're in a battle. It's like, no.
Yeah.
And then
That's how it goes.
yeah, and then I had to play through this like big battle, and then like I got done with it. I'm like, you know what? No, I'm done. I'm turning it off. I'm going to bed. I'll play it like tomorrow. I haven't touched it since.
Baldur's Gate is the Dungeons and Dragons DM that just doesn't want you to stop playing. So be like, oh, we'll do this one last interaction with this guy. Well, it's actually this interaction in particular summons Ryloth, the seventh demon of asshole.
I'm gonna make a campaign, and I'm gonna make asshole as like a realm that you have to fight demons in.
But it's spelled like really ornately, like I don't know, Lazel.
It's like ASTHWHOLE.
YMG.
Yeah, as the whole.
Yeah, that works.
We'll work out the kinks in it, but for now that's
it's a working title.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
Fart in the grass.
Got him.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We've already been recording for about 40 minutes. This has been pretty good so far.
Dang.
I don't remember what else I wanted to talk about though.
You wanted to talk about your mama. Sorry.
Listen, man. It's not cool.
All right.
Oh, I did want to mention another thing that's really good about MREs. The bag that comes in them, or they come in, also make great disposal bags.
Shit.
Because, yeah.
I mean, yeah, whatever. Yeah.
But you can put all the wrappers and trash back in the bag, and throw the bag away. Nice and easy.
Or you could be a hoarder like me and keep all the like exterior bags because they're like cool to hang on to.
You're like an actual fucking goblin.
All right.
You're a fucking gremlin.
You
shouldn't be fed after midnight.
No, after 9:30 I can't have Captain Crunch. That's the golden rule.
Specifically Captain Crunch.
Yeah, that's a thing. I can't do that. Can't happen. No Captain Crunch after 9:30 or.
Dang it!
Well, I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, speaking of cereal, I don't know if I mentioned, but my mom bought me this box of all like the Halloween like cereal people like Chocula and Boo Berry and such.
Pooh Berry? Dude, you're eating Pooh Berry?
Yes.
It's same fucking bit again, like the animated thing where it's just, you turn around, you have shit on your mouth.
It's just gonna be like one animation, but like I changed like two things about it, just like copy and paste it like 20 times over because we keep making the same joke over and over again.
Yeah. Just switch the characters.
Yeah, that's how unoriginal we are.
That makes it funnier though.
Yeah,
yes.
It makes it funny because I know what happens every time.
It's even funnier the second time.
You can see the joke coming ahead of time. It's funny. But yeah, oh yeah, the cereal. I got it was like the 4-pack because they got you get the classic Count Crotch, the Chocula. You got Boo Berry. You got Frankenberry. The 3 core gang.
Stop it.
Yeah, you're right, man. I remember watching a video. There used to be like a whole slew of flavors, like different characters and their own flavors. But this is a new flavor. I think it's a new flavor and character. They might be a recurring character. Yeah, you're probably right. But it's like this zombie chicken. It's like caramel crunch.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna caramel crunch on that.
Let's just say the box is gone.
Let's just say the box has cum on it.
Let's just say I didn't open the box from the top. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's just a giant hole in the side of the box.
But yeah.
Stabbed her
Yeah.
like fucking silhouette 50 times.
Yeah. Wouldn't open. But yeah.
Let's just say I couldn't open it.
Let's just say I had a good time. But yeah, it's like this caramel apple flavor, and it's very good actually. Are the other flavors because it's just pure sugar. And what doesn't taste good about pure sugar in cereal flavor with the goofy, silly, funny freeze-dried marshmallows? I mean, like, that's ideal cereal. And yeah, it's pretty epic and pretty good. I think I still have some. I didn't eat it all. I'm not that much of a fat ass. Well, I am, but
You are.
yeah, I am. My diet yesterday contained basically just the worst kind of food imaginable. I had Taco Bell for lunch, which I had a chicken quesadilla and a Doritos.
Ooh.
Yeah, those Taco Bell chicken quesadillas are like absolutely fire. But I had a Doritos cheesy gordita crunch, which
Sounds good.
yeah, it's the Doritos taco shell. And it just has like, there's like a just soft shell. Not soft. It's like the same shell they use for the I think it's like the chalupa or whatever. The really good taco that we get sometimes. That Jacob absolutely loves. But
Right.
it's like that shell on the outside of the Dorito shell with like just shredded cheese in between, and it's melted on, and it's just. Oh, and it comes with like this spicy ranch, which you could like put a little less on Taco Bell. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, I like the sauce. Don't get me wrong, but like I'm not a type of person that likes my food drenched in sauce to the point where it's just like all I can taste is the sauce. But yeah, that was my lunch basically, and then I had I had like one other thing. It was like, I don't know, nothing big. It was like some sort of snack later on. But then for dinner, I just had like a giant bowl of vegetables. It was just like peas and carrots. Because
Hey, that bounces out.
yeah, because my mom made dinner, but I wasn't hungry, and then I absolutely ravaged all the vegetables. And then for my midnight 12 o'clock meal,
Captain Crunch. And everything fell apart.
No, I had this personal pizza. It's like,
Of course.
like I go like at Walmart, they have these like little pizzas. They're not really, they're just like little personal pizzas. They're like $1.50 at Walmart, and I stock up on them. And you just like throw them in the microwave for 3 minutes, and it comes out, and it's really good. And I just had that. Like,
Sounds awesome.
yeah, they are. And I just had it like 12:30 a.m.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Sounds like something I would do. Bringing home like one of the personal pan pizzas from Subway.
Yeah. I still gotta try one of
That
those.
is something I do. They're good. I like them.
Yeah.
I think they use a really good cheese for them.
Yeah, I want to like just put buffalo chicken on them. I want a buffalo chicken pizza.
Domino's buffalo chicken pizza is fucking awesome.
I haven't had it. I usually
not sponsored.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be for real. Domino's one of like the best pizza places.
I don't really like their pizza. I usually get their chicken Alfredo bowl.
You just were praising how good they're like singing their praises.
The buffalo chicken pizza is awesome. Yeah.
No, their pizza's so good. Actually, I don't really like their pizza that much.
Yeah, you know what? I hate Domino's.
Yeah. All my homies hate Domino's.
I keep forgetting to mention, I did want to say, Grossman, I found out the other day he's a Titanfall fan. Because in Spanish class, he came up to me, he was like, I hate you. I was like, what'd I do? And
existed.
He said that I made him want to reinstall Titanfall, and play it again. So he's been playing a lot of that. And I was like, hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. So, Grossman, I know you're listening right now.
Oh yeah.
And you're probably listening on your way home from work, either that or
Yeah.
you're listening while you're washing dishes or some shit.
On Spotify, so you're gonna get this episode late as usual because I keep like failing
Indeed.
to upload on time.
Indeed. But yeah, you should go home today and play Titanfall. You'll love it.
Yeah.
Indeed. Also, I love how today, like, instead of my normal keyboard clacking that you normally hear,
Just your lips.
which
smacking.
I'm still, my lips smacking and the fucking, like me
rustling
crunching.
of the bag. Yeah.
Yeah. Trade one demon for another.
Yeah.
But
just like
I'm
Mr.
still pissed
Soundman.
off at myself. When I looked on Amazon to get this keyboard, I went for the blue key switches, which the other option was the brown ones. And apparently they're quieter.
The poop.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And I went with the blue just because it's my favorite color, forgetting that, oh yeah, the brown ones are quieter. And I'm mad at myself that I did that, but it's kind of too late now.
Yeah.
I still love the keyboard, I just hate how fucking loud mechanical keyboards are.
Yeah. I don't know why you get mechanical keyboards. They're so expensive.
I have only paid for 2 keyboards in my entire life.
Same.
Out of the, like, 3 that I've had.
That's exactly the same way I've had it. I got a keyboard with like my original PC with an absolute potato one that sucked. And then I've only bought like 2 keyboards since.
Yeah.
And they usually only break due to not the manufacturing of the keyboard, but third party. I break them basically. I break them.
Yeah. Alright, that is every component of the MRE finished. It was really good.
You didn't eat the plastic.
You're right. Oh.
I'm saving it for later. I just tilted that bread. It's actually really mad.
Probably gonna have another MRE tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah, that was also like when I had MREs, like I bought that like 12-pack. That was like consistent in my diet. It was just like, all right, well today I'm gonna eat this one, tomorrow I'm gonna eat this one.
They're so fucking good.
They are. Oh my gosh. Like
But just said the other 2 that I got are fire, so I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah. It just kind of like sucks because like every single like YouTuber that does like an MRE review is like, man, this sucks. It's like, no, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, that's how I feel when anybody says that MREs are gross. It's like, I know damn well you either haven't had one or you didn't eat it right.
Yeah. Because there's no, I refuse to accept that my palate is that messed up. It's like that far gone. I refuse.
You said fart. Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Add that to the list of StenchCast animated bits.
Indeed. Oh, I wanted to talk a little bit about Cyberpunk. That'll be a good topic to close out on.
Yeah.
We've been recording for about 47 minutes.
Yeah.
So, I've been playing a good bit more of Cyberpunk. I've taken a bit of a break from it, just because, I don't know, I've been playing a lot of it.
You're a loser.
You're right. And I gotta tell you, I've been enjoying the game thoroughly. It's weird that it has the same magic that I felt when I first played the game. When I was in denial about all its flaws, because it made me depressed to acknowledge them. I have hiccups now, I'm sorry. But, it definitely helps that, you know, I'm playing the game on really good graphic settings. And also the game is a lot better now. But I've fallen into the same habit that I had before, which is, as soon as I found the Rayfield Caliburn, which is like a Bugatti in-game, I drive it everywhere. And it happened again. I found it and I drive it everywhere. Sometimes I'll even avoid using fast travel just because it's this car is just fast enough that it doesn't feel like out of my way to just drive. I love that thing. I've been enjoying the story. I've been thoroughly engaged with, what it has to offer. There's one story that I'd never completed on Xbox that I'm on my way to completing now, which is the story with, excuse me. I forget his name, actually. But he's a detective. And,
Nick Valentine?
yeah. You're right. Nick Valentine.
Yeah,
but
that's him.
You kind of help him to solve the murder of the mayor of Night City. He helps you more than anything, and
The
then you
mayor
kind of
of
help
Diamond
him with his
City?
own investigation.
Isn't he a
Yeah,
synth?
yeah. Didn't you read it about it on the whatever the fuck Piper's newspaper's called?
Yeah, well, no, actually, nah, she can't make those newspapers anymore. She's gone.
Yeah. You devious, rabble-rousing little... I'm sorry, good sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been enjoying the game, and I'm very happy with how the game has turned out.
Yeah.
It's still buggy in places because it's cyberpunk.
That's just its charm at this point.
Yeah. And Phantom Liberty just came out, which I'm definitely not going to buy for a while.
I'm not gonna buy.
I'm gonna probably... yeah, I might not even buy it, honestly. But I'm definitely gonna wait until, like, Moist Critical has his review on it, which I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
But it's weird to think that, like, they were very heavily planning to have DLC in the game. And sure, they've had little bite-sized pieces of DLC that are just free. In my eyes, they're fucking they're glorified quality of life upgrades. But, lost my train of thought, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, but Phantom Liberty has finally come a full, like... Shut up. Come, come.
Nice.
But Phantom Liberty has finally come out a full, like, 3 years after the game released. Which
Yeah.
it was meant to come out in, like, the first 2, or 1.5.
Yeah, well, they probably spent, like, the whole, like, 2 years fixing all the bugs.
Or just doing nothing.
Yeah, jerking off.
Yeah, like fucking Blizzard.
They're like, alright, we made this game so everyone can make porn of our characters and we can just have a good time do it.
With Blizzard, I'm more talking about the fact that they just do fucking nothing.
Oh,
they
yeah, that too, yeah.
And Halo Infinite as well.
Yeah.
Like, they spend a whole fucking year and a half developing one game mode.
Yeah, and then
like, just to... Go ahead.
Then they re-release a game by calling it a sequel, but it's really just an update, and then make it free to play. Overwatch 2.
Oh, I was about to say. I thought you were talking about Halo Infinite there. I'm like, what?
I
wouldn't go that far.
No, the Overwatch is the only game I know, because, like, that's what all of our friends play is Overwatch.
Yeah.
So that's, like, the biggest thing I associate with Blizzard.
I used to be a really big Overwatch fan.
I know, yeah.
It definitely took a turn for the worst.
Yeah, PC changed you. And also, Blizzard's, like, shitty development, I guess.
Yeah. Which, it's not even just Overwatch either, it's also, Diablo.
Yeah, I thought
the newest Diablo game fucking sucked.
Yeah, it looked cool. But that was about it.
I mean, yeah, because it's a fucking Diablo game, but...
I was gonna say, like,
I
was gonna say, oh, I thought it was pretty good. I watched, like, an episode of someone play it for, like, 30 minutes, and about 20 minutes were them in the character creation. So
yeah.
I literally know nothing about the game. I mean, the cutscene at the beginning was, like, fire. That was, like, really
Absolutely.
good.
Yeah, no, that's one thing that a lot of people were saying was that, like, all of the budget for the game went into the cutscenes and nothing else.
Yeah.
It's like, with, like, FNAF Security Breach, how, like, right at the end, for one of the endings, they just went with a fucking comic strip. I swear.
No, that was almost that was every single editing except for one of them.
Yeah.
And then, like, everyone like decided that, like, oh, the canon ending was a comic strip book ending, whatever. And it was like, oh, cool.
And it's weird because if you've ever seen, like, storyboarding for shows and games, that is what it looks like, except without color, and it's more like rough drafting.
Yeah.
But the funniest thing about that is like my theory is that they just colored the storyboarding and maybe redid some of the like lines and were like, fuck it, this is the best we got. Use this.
They're like, all right, we worked on the game. We still got all the bugs to patch, and we only have animated one ending. Oh, the game comes out tomorrow? Shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it felt
I
like.
still want to play Help Wanted, which is another one of Steel Wool's FNAF games.
I bought that in Quest, and then I was too scared to play it.
That makes sense.
Dude, this.
But also,
freaking
I know
Freddy's
it's
scary.
I know it's not just Five Nights at Freddy's VR. I know there's a lot more to it. I'm not really interested in all that.
Yeah, they have Help Wanted 2 coming out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's like
I
the
forgot
next
about
game.
that.
Yeah. I'm excited for that because I loved seeing gameplay of the first one.
Oh, fucking major news. Counter-Strike 2 is out, which I guess isn't major news. But the other day,
yeah, who cares?
I checked my Steam updates as I do because every fucking just about every game needs to be updated at least once a month.
Oh yeah.
So I try to keep up with that. When I get home every day. And I saw, Counter-Strike has an update. That's new. I don't play Counter-Strike, but
yeah.
And it was 30 fucking gigabytes, and I was like, you've got to be shitting me. And then when it was finally finishing up, I thought, well, actually, what if they pulled an Overwatch 2 and made it so that it's not just Counter-Strike anymore, it's CS2. And that's what they did. And I got to play a little bit of it, and I won't lie, I was having fun. The only thing that sucks is that you can't play the normal game right now, it seems. If you try to go into Defusal or Hostage, it just always puts you in free-for-all, which I don't understand why.
Probably the only game mode that they have made.
Maybe. But I was having a good bit of fun, and I pulled off a fucking op quickscope headshot with a long peek.
Oh.
And I thought, wow, that is never fucking happening again. Happened again 2 minutes later, I'm like, okay, that's dead. But that's never happening again. And it didn't happen again, but still. That was a really weird feeling.
Yeah.
It was really satisfying. But I was actually doing decently well. And having a little bit of fun. Yeah. But once the game is fully out, I guess, I actually wouldn't mind playing it. It also opens up
Murder.
Other Source games being ported into Source 2, like TF2, or
I doubt it.
cross your fucking lucky stars. Left 4 Dead being ported to Source 2.
I doubt it.
Again, me too.
Yeah.
But that would be fucking massive.
Yeah, it's basically all the really good Valve games. It's oh, you want to? It's I would love for this to be ported into Source Engine 2. No. Except for Gary's Mod. Isn't that getting Gary's Mod 2 Source Engine 2?
So Gary Newman, Face Punch is working on Sandbox. Sorry.
Gabe Newell.
Which is meant to be a spiritual successor to Gmod. It's not necessarily Gmod 2.
Yeah.
And if you watch gameplay of it, it's pretty plain to see that it is not just Gmod 2.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I haven't played it, but I really don't like the weird art style that they've gone with it. I don't know. Source 2 in general though has me extremely excited.
Yeah.
Because I've discussed before how massive of a fan I am of Valve's games. Yeah, you're right, man. I've never played a Valve game in my life.
Never ever.
I've never seen a Valve.
What
But it's Source 2 existing now opens up a lot of possibilities. And it's exciting.
Yeah.
But also Half-Life Alyx is really cool.
Yeah.
I haven't played it since the last time I played it on Stench. Just because I haven't been playing really any VR lately.
Yeah, same. I kind of fell off that train as well.
That's weird. That's really weird. But I think I think I said that would happen for you.
Yeah, that always
at one
does.
point.
I have ADHD, bro. I'll play a game for like 2 days, think it's like the best game ever. I'll be like, I'll never stop playing this game, and then I'll just never play it again.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
And that's why I'm playing Minecraft, and I'm sure by the end of the week I'll not want to play Minecraft ever again. And then like 3 months later I'll be like, you know what? I think I want to play Minecraft.
Yeah.
But
anywho, I think that's a wonderful note to end off this episode. We've been recording for an hour.
No, we're gonna keep going.
Yeah, you're right.
Patreon extended cut.
Yeah, Joe, I would honestly just not even worried. I don't even know why I'm recording. I've been sitting at the menu the whole time since I was eating the MRE.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna delete the recording.
All right,
and then you can just.
That makes it so much easier for me.
Yeah, no, there's gonna be very minimal editing for this episode.
All right, nice.
Because we didn't have any long pauses. Like all you'll have to do really is put a fucking intro and outro, and that's it.
Yeah, and I mean, I kind of feel bad because all I did was like dig around in Minecraft. I really didn't do anything. I just like wandered around and like raided villages.
Oh well.
Yeah, I guess.
But Joe, if you'd like to do the plugging and such.
Yes, so as I mentioned before, we do have a Patreon. Patreon.com/StenchCast. Lol. I just murdered a freaking bug. But yeah, it's really epic. We don't have any patrons yet, so you could be the first. You literally could be like the first ever patron. You could be the first ever patron on the StenchCast Patreon ever.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
I really don't like that you talk to me like that. That's like kind of mean.
Yeah? I don't like that you're a fucking idiot.
So yeah, you could be the first patron, and you will get all the exclusive.
You could be the first fucking idiot.
Yeah, you could be. You could be the first idiot to give us $5, because that's what it costs. It costs $5 a month. And
no, Snape was the first idiot to give us $5.
Yeah, no, that's right.
You could be the second idiot
to
give us $5.
Yeah.
Which is just as good.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I actually. Well, I guess I really just didn't count him because, like, we kind of just were like, you should, and he was like, all right, like I don't care. But yeah, you should definitely do the thing I said to do, which is subscribe to our Patreon, because not only do you get access to the episodes early, but you also get behind the scenes content, exclusive content, room service, and you get your name posted at the end of the video, which, as
you know what, I'm gonna add a new benefit. If you subscribe to the Patreon today, I will come to your house and jerk you off.
That's true. That's real.
Unless you're a minor.
Yeah, that's also very true and real.
Or don't possess a penis, in which case, ew.
Yeah, we'll give you one actually. That's another.
Yeah,
benefit.
we'll give you a penis so we
if
can.
You don't have
no,
one,
not Smetch. You don't want him to jerk you off. You want me to jerk you off.
No. I'm not doing that. I will provide the genitalia.
In the window and watch.
Yeah, for an extra $5, I'll sit in the window and watch.
Incredible.
Yeah, but yeah, get the. There's also a 7-day free trial. So even if you don't want to like give us like your slimy $5, which we definitely don't want, you shouldn't do that. Like, 'cause that would be so dumb. Which you shouldn't. Don't do that. But if you don't want to give us $5, you can just like for 7 days you can just see what it's like. Like for 1 week you will get. Actually, if you play your cards right, you may be able to get 2 weeks. You can get the episodes early, which I mean I don't really know who would want that, but yeah, you can do that for and even you could have your name on the end of one episode, because that would be so cool to see your name at the end of the StenchCast episode. I'm just going in and out of my house. So I'm going to stand still right now, calm my ADHD, and tell you that we have a Discord, which the Discord, unlike the Patreon, is completely free. There's no paywall whatsoever. You can just join. There's a link on the about page of our YouTube channel, and you can click that. It'll give you the invite. You can join, easy as pie. There's like no one in there except for us, so you can talk to us. If other people join, you can talk to other stench
Other
fellows.
degenerates.
Yeah, other disgusting people. No, I'm not gonna. I mean, I already did, but I'm not gonna make fun of you guys like that. But yeah, you can talk to everyone like that, like to everyone, and you can also if you go to the Patreon and subscribe for the Patreon for $5, you can get an epic, cool, exclusive Discord role, which I still don't know the benefits for because I haven't really done anything for Discord ever because no one's joined our Discord. But you will get epic stuff, guaranteed. As well as we have a YouTube or Spotify. You're definitely listening on one of them or watching because we have video as well. Which you should indeed subscribe to the YouTube and follow on the Spotify. And if you're watching on YouTube, definitely leave a comment of what StenchCast bit you want to see edited. If you've never seen StenchCast, like other episodes, except for this one, you somehow made it to the end to hear me say this, go watch some of the other ones. If you've watched the whole way through, go watch some of the other ones. And comment on and give me ideas for what to animate, because I want to get to animating, and I want to animate, and then the animations will go up on the channel here, and you can see them, and you only know if they'll come up because you can hit that notification bell, which you will instantly be notified the second they go up, so you can watch the epic funny animations and such. And we also have our personal channels, which you should definitely go check out. We post videos. We're going on good streaks of at least like one video a month, which it doesn't sound like much, but they're good videos. I promise. We put plenty of time and effort. That's why it takes a month, because we sit around for 3 weeks and then record and edit within like 3 days and post it.
Yeah.
But
that's pretty accurate. That's pretty real.
Except for the Resident Evil 6 video, which I like just kind of brewed on for a while there, and I'm pretty sure in some part I deleted the second recording we did where we played chapter 2. I just don't have that anywhere, so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna stop at episode 1. I'm not gonna lie. Unless it like gets huge traction, I think Resident Evil 6 is the no-go for making videos.
Yeah, which sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it'll definitely be a wonderful video to look back on and be like, man, that was really funny.
That was a video.
Yeah, I'm just sad I didn't get to put in like the funny like subway part.
The Peter Griffin thing.
Yeah, the Peter Griffin. I had like
I'm not Peter.
Yeah, I was cutting. That's not Peter Griffin. Or yeah, I don't. Yeah, but I just remember cutting up that footage and be like, man, I'm gonna put so many good jokes in this. Like, I'm gonna put so many good funny edits, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I remember.
And then it all got deleted.
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Is there anything
how the
else
cookie farts.
you want to add?
No, other than the fact this was the longest plug section we've ever had.
Yeah, because I'm just like vomiting out of my mouth.
That's usually where you vomit from, yeah.
Yeah, well,
You fucking idiot.
you never know.
Do you ever do anything right?
No, actually, I don't. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah. You weren't even born correctly.
no, actually, I do things right. I just answered your question correctly.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you're right, man. But yeah, I guess that's it for today. And we will see you next week for episode 33. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right,
Indeed.
yeah, that's fucking, yeah, whatever.
Good night.
Bye bye.